All right, students, I'm going to take my vocabulary diamond that I just made and I'm going to do my Thursday vocabulary worksheet. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And I will show you how to do it many times in case you aren't remembering or you aren't sure how to do it. So the first thing I do is I write my name at the top. And then I have to put the words into alphabetical order. So I'm going to do that on my diamond. I have an I, an S, a P, and an N. On this side, I have a D, an A. So I know that abolish is going to be number 1, right? So I'm going to write abolish right here because it starts with an A. Then I have a D and an E, and I had a D and E and an I. So A, B, C, D. This is going to be number 2. E, that's number 3. Then I have an I, J, K. So that's 4. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, 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 P. That's 5. Oops, L, M, N. Whoops, I messed up. That's 6. This is 5. Forgot numerous, right? So another way to do this is you can also write them down and do it if that helps you. I know I showed you how to do that last time. I'm kind of being lazy this time, and look, I already made a mistake. My laziness came back to attack me. So 6 is preferred, and then I have segregation and slavery. And I know that segregation is going to come first because it has SE and slavery has SL, and E comes before L in the alphabet. So this is number 7, and slavery is going to be our last word, right? So abolish was 1, disobedience was the next one. Number 3 was example. Number 4 was injustice. And I want to make sure I'm spelling them correctly. Number 5 was numerous. Number 6 was preferred, and I'm checking the spelling. Number 7 is segregation. Number 8 was slavery. I'm going to tell you I like to do something that's kind of silly. I like to sing the little alphabet song just to double check and make sure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, S, E, S, L. So now I know that they're good. I didn't even have to finish the rest of the alphabet song. Now, I'm using my diamond. It's right over here next to me. It's just off camera. I'm going to list the parts of speech. So the part of speech for abolish, I'm looking on my diamond, it's a verb. I'm also going to write the synonym. So the synonym for abolish is overturn. Okay, the second word is disobedience. And I know that disobedience is a noun. And defiance was our synonym. Word number 3 is example, and example is a noun. And we used illustration as the synonym. Number 4 was injustice, and that was a noun. And we used inequity as our synonym. Number 5, numerous, was an adjective. And we used plentiful. Number 7 is segregation. Segregation is a noun because it ends in ION. And we used, let's see, I'm looking for it on my isolation. And then number 8, slavery was a noun. And servitude was our synonym. Okay, so now we're done with parts of speech. A part of speech just tells you what kind of word it is. And that helps you to know how to use it. So for example, it's a verb. If it's a verb, I know it's an action word. So I can't say, you look very abolished today. Because it's an action word. So I would say, many people wanted to abolish slavery. So the type of the part of speech tells us what type of word it is and how to use it. And the synonym is just building our vocabulary, right? Now I'm just going to use my definitions. And definition to abolish is to do away with. To annul. Number 2 is disobedience, and it's a lack of obedience. Number 3 is example, and we said that an example is a pattern or model. Number 5 was preferred, and we said that the definition for preferred was one that is liked better than another. Then let's see. Whoops, I messed up. That goes on 6. Or sorry, that goes on 4. I messed up. Whew. I was making sure my phone was off and I blew it. 1, that is liked better than another. Hang on just a quick second. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I have a little tool in my backpack that erases mistakes. But in this case, I do not have a tool in my backpack. Look what I found in my backpack, though. I found a sucker. That's a good find. Sweet. Unfortunately, I didn't find an erasing tool that erases pen. So I'm going to put number 5 up here. So number 5 is numerous. And the definition for numerous is existing in great quantity. Okay, number 6 is preferred, and that means one that is liked better than another. Okay, number 7 has to match segregation because that's number 7 in alphabetical order, and so that's the act of separating one group from another. Okay, and my last one is slavery. And slavery is the state of severe toil. Okay, so again, the most important thing, aside from my sucker that I just found in my backpack, who knows how old this is too? Not really sure. It could be ancient. I'm willing to take that risk. So, one of the most important things, like we talked about last time, is that you want to make sure that these are in the correct order, because if number 4 isn't injustice, if you put it in the wrong spot, then you miss you miss number 4 here and you miss number 4 here. So you want to make sure you take your good sweet time doing this part. This is like the really important part, so that you get these in the correct slots, right? We're just testing your ability to organize your thinking, right? And to be able to put things in alphabetical order. All right. So I'm going to enjoy my disgusting ancient sucker because it looks like it's one of my favorite flavors. It looks pretty good. Wild cherry. Yeah. All right. So I will talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed working on this together. Um, we'll work on them together for probably like the first couple of months of school. And then I'll gradually start to ease off and you'll start to do more and more independent work. Pretty soon, by the end of the year, you'll be looking up the words on your own on dictionary.com, and you'll be finding your own definitions, and your own synonyms, and maybe antonyms too if you're really good at it. So at the beginning of the year, though, it's a lot of information, and I like to really help you out with it so that you feel really confident and comfortable, and then we'll start moving you into doing more work independently. All right. See you later. Thanks for joining me.